Get ready for the ultimate showdown in Croydon ROBLOX as we settle this debate between two big sections of the game, bus or tram. Which is better to drive and worth your points? We will look in depth about variations, point potential, experience, and an ultimate race at the end, so make sure to stick around for that. Let's start with the different types of trams and buses. Trams only have 3 options and they are very expensive. These are the Variabahn, CR4000 and the Pallets. However, there are so many types of buses with 4 main companies to keep them all in. Some are quite expensive, however the most expensive, the Gemini 2 at 8,000 credits, is about the same as the cheapest tram. Because of all the variation in types as well as the amount of points that you're paying, the bus wins this round, making it 1-0. Next up, let's talk about the points potentials from both of these. The bus requires you to put some work in and give each of your passengers a ticket, and it will give you a point for each one that you give out correctly. It will give you points for each passenger that you unload as well. This means that for a usual stop you might get about 5 points per stop, perhaps a few more if it's quite busy. On the other hand, a tram will give you 15 points per stop, but listen to this, it will be 20 points if you manage to leave the stop on time. I think this is an easy win for the trams here, making the score now 1-1. Time for the penultimate round, the driving experience. Most people will enjoy driving a bus, and most should agree that it's quite easy to do. A tram should also be pretty easy to drive. However, in Croydon ROBLOX, it can be difficult to do so. For example, sometimes you can go way too fast and it's hard to stop at the tram stops or traffic lights. Also, the signal coding isn't done very well and sometimes they don't work correctly, as it would allow for 2 trams to be in the same block, or it doesn't sometimes move correctly with the road lights. Therefore, buses win this round, making it a more seamless experience of driving. This makes the score 2-1. But now, let's put these two to the ultimate test and see if the tram can win it back to draw with the final race between bus and tram. I will be driving the Tram Replacement service on my company Routemaster Transit, go drive it now, and my friend will be driving his tram along the usual route, and we're going from Thrapia Lane to Addiscombe. So, it's quite an adrenaline-filled race, and as I crash at Lebanon Road into a tree, I realise that the tram is actually behind me. Whilst doing this, the tram snakes ahead and stops at Lebanon Road. I also stop at the bus stop. But as I leave, I managed to overtake the tram. It's something that you really shouldn't do whilst driving, but it has really told us who the winner was. So, In the end, drumroll please, the winner was the bus, showing us that speed and the ability to move all around the road is a lot better than the tram. Therefore, the winner of this battle was the bus, and it won by a great score of 3-1. If you want to see any more battles, please go click on that video right now in the top left corner to see the Enviro 400 versus the Enviro 400 MMC. Please also make sure to join the Discord and drive Routemaster Transit, who powered the TR3 route for this race. Please understand this is all my opinion. If you think a different winner should have been crowned, please let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.